You know what that is? That's a brand new windshield right there. Only took about an hour and a half. And the only precaution is I can't wash my car for 48 hours. Which I washed the car yesterday, so. Alrighty, headed to the home. I gotta hold my phone because I hadn't put my phone holder back on my mirror yet. Let me tell you about what happened while I was in there, waiting for my window. This big, angry man comes in, and he starts yelling at the girl behind the counter about his wife came to pick up his car yesterday after having his windshield replaced, and the door wouldn't open. She said, why wouldn't your door open? He goes, well, it looks like somebody backed into my car and, disfigured his body, I guess, and the door was smashed shut. So she said, well, why did you leave your car here overnight? It's Tuesday. Your car was ready yesterday morning. And then on top of that, you parked it out there in the parking lot sometime Sunday. So we're not responsible for you leaving your car in our parking lot. So he gets madder and madder and madder. And the lady behind the counter says, hold up, let me get the police here. We'll get a police report. In the meantime, the guy that put the windshield in yesterday came in. He goes, man, that door was messed up yesterday. I couldn't open that door. I had to go in the passenger side to get in your car and move it in and out. So that door was messed up yesterday when you brought it here. Or it might have happened in a parking lot, but we're not responsible for you leaving your car 2 nights in the parking lot. Anyway, you never know. I mean, the guy was very angry, and, it could have gotten worse. It could have gotten violent. And it's just one more reason why I carry a pistol. There was another lady in there waiting on her car. There was innocent people that were exposed to this very angry guy. And what if he had gone, you know how people turn violent like in the blink of an eye, unexpectedly. And other folks are there left to deal with this violence, or even worse, somehow get caught up in the violence just for being there. That is a concerning thing. And I thought about me having my gun and wondering if he had a gun. And speaking of guns, let me talk about it yesterday. I went to get my infusion yesterday, and the guy that came in with me was a guy probably in his middle 70s. Well, he had a hat on that said, what part of shall not be infringed do you not understand? And that was his hat. And his shirt on the front and the back said, I'm too old to run, so I guess I'll have to shoot. And then it was a tight-fitting t-shirt, and he could clearly see the outline of his gun. And I'm thinking, man, you want to do just the opposite. If you carry a gun, you don't want to attract attention and sound threatening and have political statements on your hat. I mean, that's the opposite of the kind of person you want to be when you accept the responsibility of carrying a pistol legally. And I thought it was really weird that he would go to such great lengths to, invite drama and altercations. Okay, I'm in heavy traffic. We'll see you. I'm only turning this on just in case this guy that was parked smack dab in the middle of our road is still there. I was coming out my road. Now this is a skinny road, only room for one vehicle, and there's ditches on either side of the road. So they're doing some roofing here, and I guess he's the El Jefe, because he thought he could park in the middle of the road and stay there and not move. And I sat there behind him. I didn't honk. I just sat there behind him forever. And anyway, yeah, he's still there, but he's not in the middle of the road this time. He's off the edge of the road. Very weird. I mean, he stayed in the middle of the road expecting me to drive off in the ditch, I guess. but he's off far enough where it's not a problem. But he was smack dab parked in the center of the road before. Anyway, I'm home with my brand new windshield. All right, this is it. If you'll notice the handles, I haven't done anything to this yet. That's the way it came to me. So I'm not going to do a whole lot to this. Both Western, both made the same era, 60s. I am going to clean this handle up and make it look like this. It's not terrible. I can get all these out. The top of the pommel's been beat to hell, but I can get that out too. Like this. Make it look, this was pretty bad too. Okay. Wednesday, I have to sharpen this knife. This one's spoken for. I think I showed this to you. This is satin finish. I gotta put the edge on it first thing in the morning. And a lady at the post office is buying it. She said she wanted it. Boy, that edge come out nice. Okay. That's all I got. Have a good Wednesday, y'all. My wife is still out there weed eating. I'm trying to get her to come in. It's too hot.